Hello everyone, it's 10 Types, and today I'm joined by Professor Poke, another YouTuber, and today we're going to be playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Pokemon Edition. I was going to call this Who Wants to Be a Dragonaire, but someone already took that name, so it's not called that anymore. So if you don't know how Who Wants to Be a Millionaire works, pretty much you answer questions in order, and you want to get as many right as you can. If you get any wrong, you are done. You lose. There are lifelines, though, to help you out. So if you can't answer a question, you can use one of three lifelines. The first one is it's called 50-50. I eliminate two of the wrong answers for you. So you just have to now choose between the right answer or one of the wrong answers. There is also going to be a lifeline called Ask the Host, where I, the host, 10 Types, will assist Professor Poke in answering the question. Obviously, I know all the answers, so I won't just tell you the answer, but I'll answer it as if I didn't exactly know the answer. And then the third one is actually you get to pass on a question. So there are two ways of using this. Either you can use it before you've answered, in which case that question counts as kind of getting it right, and then it uses that lifeline, or you can use it after, or you will use it after you get a question wrong if you get a question wrong. And so that doesn't count as getting that question right, but you're still able to continue moving on. So does that all make sense to you?
Yeah. Wait, can you explain the last one again? Sorry.
It's pretty much a pass. So if you get a question wrong, you can move on and you don't just lose. Or before the question is answered by you, you can choose to pass and move on to the next question. And that allows you to count as, quote, getting that question right, even though you haven't answered it.
All right, that makes sense. Yeah.
And so you're obviously a YouTuber, a Pokemon player. Anything else you want to tell us about yourself?
It's pretty much all. Play Pokemon. I make YouTube videos sometimes. Yeah.
Yep. And so speaking of YouTube videos, we're going to move on to the first question. And that is, which Pokemon TCG YouTube channel has over 300 subscribers? Is it A, 10 Types, B, Professor Poke, C, Retreat Cost, or D, Uncommon Fossil?
Oh gosh. Well, I know it's not me. Oh gosh. Wait, I'm second guessing myself. Do I even know my own subscriber count? This is
It seems like you should know this. You should. I feel like. I know. I do not have over. I don't have over. I don't have over 100 subscribers. So.
Ah, well, you've just eliminated one of the answers for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very kind of you. Well, I feel like Uncommon Fossil. It's a very snappy name. It also sounds like Uncommon Energy.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
But.
Mm.
You sure you don't have 300 subscribers?
Dude, this is so embarrassing. I don't know if I do. Oh my gosh, man. This would be so bad if I get this wrong.
Yeah. Maybe you don't obsess over YouTube as much as I do.
Yeah. Like I said, I just make videos sometimes when I feel like it. I'm gonna go with Uncommon Fossil.
That's actually not correct. You do have over 300 subscribers.
That
Yes.
dude, that's so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, at least you got the subscribers. So that means you actually use the pass lifeline. But everyone subscribe to Professor Poke if you haven't already, and also please subscribe to me and any of these channels as well. They are all smaller. They have Uncommon Fossil is actually my father, who makes some videos. Who has, I believe, 14, if I remember correctly, and Retreat Cost has, I think, 198. I'm not sure if those numbers are quite right, but yeah. So you do have the most subscribers. You have a good amount. So.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah. And now you have a community tab as well, so that's cool.
I do?
Yeah, they added
I don't
it.
know anything about my own channel.
Yeah. They added handles. They've added some new stuff. But okay, moving on to the next question, which I think shouldn't be too bad for you. So both Inteleon and Drizzile from
that's a shady deal. So
yeah.
I don't even need
yeah. Hey. Let me finish. Let the host finish. Um, both Inteleon and Drizzle from Sword and Shield have an ability that searches for trainers. What is this ability called? Is it A, Shady Dealings, which you seem to think it is? Is it B, Trainer Search? Is it C, Concealed Cards? Or D, Sussy Search? So you're gonna go
that's
with
shady.
yeah, it is Shady Dealings. Quite a good ability that I'm sure you've played with.
Yes, I've played many a Palkia games in my time.
Yep. Um, Next question here: who won Zach Lesage's eighth late night season 6 special? Is it A, Azul Garcia Griego, B, Andrew Mahone, C, Alex Szymanski, or D, Zach Lesage himself?
It is Zach Lazage because I got second in this tournament. I remember I won the tournament 2 tournaments after that, which was number 10. So it's D, Zach Lazage.
Yes, that is correct. You weren't quite able to win that
Yeah,
one. What did you play in
I
that?
got the good old double brick.
Oh yeah. Wait, what was it? Was it Palkia? Were you playing? Was it?
I was playing Giratina and
Uh,
he was playing Palkia Kirim, yeah.
okay. Yeah, but maybe you shouldn't have switched off Palkia. Although you
Maybe I shouldn't have.
yeah, you did win with it, Giratina, a bit later though, so worked out for you.
All right, yeah.
Next question here: what Pokemon has the ability Unfazed Fat? Is it A, Snorlax, B, Hariyama, C, Mamoswine, or D, your mother?
It is Snorlax because I
Yep.
played that in Giratina and it's good against Sableye. Yep.
Yep. It is Snorlax from Lost Origin, which is he's playing Lost Box, so pretty good card there. So I gotta check something real quick. Yep. Okay. Sorry about that. Now we're moving on to the next question. What is the most recent Pokemon TCG expansion to feature regular theme decks? This means it doesn't count stuff like V Battle decks. It doesn't count stuff like um, League Battle decks, and yeah, I think that's all you need to worry about. But is it A, Cosmic Eclipse, B, Rebel Clash, C, Vivid Voltage, or D, Chilling Reign?
It is Vid Voltage, the Dreadnought and Charizard decks.
Yep, we've not seen any since then. I guess they're like
It's sad, by the way.
yeah, we released Charizard, and then we don't need anything else. So, but yeah, have you played either of those theme decks?
I played the Charizard one because like two for I think 100 or 150, and theme is good. The Dreadnought one's awful. I
Yeah,
have played the Charizard one to just like grind theme
yeah.
before.
The Dreadnought's not that bad. It's one of the weaker water ones. I mean, it's okay. Like there are some
Napoleon seems better.
yeah, Empoleon from the in the Unteamed Depths one. There's a few that feature Empoleon. I think 3, but anyways, yeah. So Vivid Voltage, please Pokemon release more theme decks. The format's really fun,
Um,
or
yeah.
it's pretty fun, especially for new players. But yeah. So I mentioned there is going to be some GLC in this. What is the only card banned in Gym Leader Challenge format, but not in the expanded format? Is it A, Lysander's Trump card, B, Forest of Giant Plants, C, Chip Chip Ice Axe, or D, Hiker?
It is Hiker because well, my original answer when I saw these was instantly Chip Chip Ice Axe, but I remember that Chip Chip was banned because of the it was like the amulet like deck with the Jirachi EX that like knocked them out and you reset stamp your opponent like handlock turn one. I
Yeah.
think it's Hiker, yeah.
Yeah, it's Hiker. Two very similar cards, but Hiker's banned in GLC because some of the control stuff's kind of overpowered, so they banned some. They banned Hiker because it did the same thing as Chip Chip Ice Axe. Expanded, you need to play Jesse and James or Mars as part of that combo as well, so you couldn't use Hiker. But yeah, that's why it's banned. Chip Chip Ice Axe has been expanded. In the first ever GLC tournament hosted on Limitless, what deck won? And this was, I believe, hosted by you.
Yeah, it was.
And is it A, Colorless, B, Darkness, C, Lightning, or D, Water?
It is Darkness. I remember solely because when I did because I did the video reviewing the list I won and Darkness won.
Yep.
And Kim Bodega won.
Yeah, they won. They won a lot of the early tournaments.
Yeah.
So, I So yes, Darkness One. One thing I want to say, I played in that, and I came third with Lightning. So it's
Oh, nice.
one of my better tournaments. I don't play in many tournaments though. So yep. GLC though, pretty cool. You did you run multiple, like more than one GLC
No,
deck?
I ran one. I planned on doing another one with like bigger pricing, but I never got around to it. Maybe that's still something I should do with like
Yeah.
try and rustle some packs up for pretty decent prize pool. That might be fun.
Yeah. GLC is like it's still around. It's like it's definitely fallen off some, but
Yeah.
uh,
Does Amy still host the weekly ones? I haven't keeping up with
I
that.
think so. I and those get okay turnouts certainly.
Yeah.
I think yours was certainly one of the. It was the first one, so
Yeah.
or the first limitless one, so pretty big
I
tournament.
remember that was a part of the YouTube video like thing was that it was the first one.
Yeah, yeah. It's one of your most popular videos, I think.
My second most popular video, somehow this Typhlosion Shadow Rider video beat it recently. Even though
Yeah.
the thumbnail is god awful in my opinion, it's
Yeah. Is the deck even like good?
I my friend playing at locals the other day was like I want to play a Dragapult with what's it called, Typhlosion. I was like, well, I did this video on Shadow Rider Typhlosion, so they brought Shadow Rider Typhlosion, went 0-3. So I would say that no,
Yeah,
it's not good.
it's an interesting idea, but Shadow Rider is not too good right now, and yeah, especially with like Drapion, it's kind of bad. Like Drapion, this attack's expensive, but a lot of decks can just like power it up like Dark Box or
Yeah.
not like Lost Box. So
Garage Gate.
yep. Now moving on to the next question. What is not the name of one of my PTCGO decks? Is it A quotation mark Arceus Flying Pikachu? Is it B Turbo Duckin? Is it C Mutank? Or is it D Metagross Meowstic?
Okay, so the little two quotation marks makes me think that you put those there, so it would come up first in the deck manager. Because
Oh,
there's like tricks you can do with like the punctuation and stuff, so they come up first before this
yeah,
stuff.
maybe.
So I think that's what that is. So,
And remember, you can use a lifeline if you can ask
yeah.
the host. You can do that.
Um, I don't have any like Metagross Meowstic. I don't know what deck that would be. Turbo Duckin. What even is a Duckin? I don't know. Mutank is a real deck. Um, oh gosh. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to ask you here because
Yeah.
I have no clue.
So Turbo Duckin. You know what a turducken is?
What?
A,
No, probably
a
not.
turducken is a dish called with a turkey. Wait, which way is it? I think it's a turkey. No, it's a chicken inside of a duck inside of a turkey or something. It's a yeah, that's a dish. So this is a turbo duckin. I named it after that. Turbo. The duck is it's a Galarian Surfetched V, and it's like turbo that. So that's Galarian
Oh yeah,
Surfetched
that's right.
V with Galarian Zapdos V because it's a
Yeah.
chicken and like a duck. And yes, I do have the Arceus Flying Pikachu is I played that
Yeah.
in. I was gonna play that in the team challenge, but I didn't end up playing. And then we lost. So yes, that is one of my decks, and that's why the quotes are there. And then yeah, I do have Metagross Meowstic. That's Metagross VMAX from uh, what's it from? From Chilling Reign that like
Mm,
searches for cards and can do damage. And then Meowstic from
I think
I,
it's also from Chilling Reign.
yeah, I think so. And the one that moves damage counters
Yeah.
from my active to my opponent's active.
Mm.
So yeah,
So it's Mutank then?
I am sorry, that is incorrect.
Wait.
No, no, just kidding. Mutank, I don't have
Oh,
Mutank.
okay. I was like, what? Logic?
Yeah, yeah, Mutank. What were you thinking? Or you think that was Mewtwo
Mewtwo
V?
Mutank, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that, or I don't have it called that. Um, and I part of why I don't like play that deck is because there's like, do you know the glitch with the V unions?
I know of a glitch of the unit. I don't know if it's the one that you're thinking of though.
Which one are you thinking of?
So this happened to me twice. Um, if you click on the discard pile the exact moment that your opponent forms a V Union, you get stuck with the done button on your screen and you can't close it, which means you can't like play quick ball or you can't play any card. That happened to me during an online tournament twice. Right when Mewtwo v Union like did well at NAC and everyone's trying it out.
Yeah,
That's the one I'm thinking of.
yeah, yeah.
Is that the one
That's
I'm thinking of?
that's the one I'm thinking of as well. There are probably other
I
glitches.
didn't know that anyone else knew about that.
Yeah, it's actually it's if either player does it. So if you're playing the deck, and I like spam click the discard pile like the whole game. So yeah, pretty much I like it like crashes and you like can't play anything. I don't know about quick
Yeah.
ball, but I mean if you said quick ball doesn't work and like trekking shoes doesn't work, it like where you play it, you can
Anything that makes you click the done button doesn't work.
yeah. So you play it and then you can and then it just like locks up. It doesn't lock up, but your turn will
Yeah.
like run out. Um, and
That happened to me during the late night that I won.
oh wow, wow. Um, so but yeah, I'm assuming you did not win that game, right?
I did. I
You did?
relogged during
Oh
my
wow.
turn, and
Oh,
yeah.
you exited? Okay, I didn't know that you could exit and log back in. That's
If you're quick
interesting.
enough, it doesn't concede the game.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's also a similar glitch with I don't know, if you just like click the discard pile like at different times or something, it like
Mhm.
the arrows from the discard pile will also pop up and it'll like get a little
Oh yeah, I
funky.
know that one.
Yeah.
I didn't know that actually impacted the game. I thought that was just like a visual glitch that avoided
Arrows
anything.
it like stops you from like you can be like and it can like kind of like syncs up the two disc files. It does some kind of funky stuff. It's
Huh.
not that bad, but oh, and then another one of my favorite glitches, the coin can like get stuck. So like on the coin flip, it'll just like float in front of like cover up the active Pokemon for the whole game. That
Oh, I've
also
never seen that one. I've
yeah.
seen it where it flips really quickly and then like says it's your turn immediately after
Oh
you
yeah.
like flip it.
Yeah, that's because of
I
lag,
haven't
I
seen that one.
think. Um, but yeah, there are a lot of glitches, but I've heard there are a lot of glitches in PTCG Live as well.
Yeah, that's a whole nother can of worms.
Yeah, you haven't played that, right?
No,
Yeah, I think
usually comes out this month in beta though, so
yeah, I might try it, but I'm not too excited for it.
yeah.
Anyways, the next question, including the new Pokemon expansion, Silver Tempest, what type has the most Pokemon in V Star?
Um,
Is it A, Dragon, B, Water, C, Fighting, or D, Psychic?
okay, so let's count. Dragon has Dragonite, Gudra, Giratina. Are there any more? I don't think so.
And remember,
Water has
it includes Silver Tempest as well.
includes Silver Time. What's this? Oh, Drago. So that's four. Um, Water has. Oh, hold on, I need to write this down.
Yeah, I just realized I'm not sure if I know. I know the answer, and I know how many it has, but I don't know if I know every different V Star.
Dragon has four. Water. So that's Glaceon, Palkia, Vulpix. Are there any others? There's gotta be one other. Those are the three I'm thinking of right now. So I'm just gonna write that. Okay. What are the other types?
Fighting.
Fighting.
Yep.
Definitely not fighting. I think that's just Cleavor. It's either just Cleavor or there's another one that I'm not remembering, but it's still probably not enough to be more than Dragon. And Psychic, has Unknown, the new set. Typhlosion. Oh, there's more I'm not thinking of. Typhlosion, Unknown.
Yeah, you're missing a few from two types. You're missing some. I don't
Mhm.
remember exactly what you're missing, but I know you're missing quite a few.
Okay, water. There's gotta be another water one. Um, Man, this is a difficult question.
Yeah, it
You
is.
thought they would be too easy. This is difficult. Um, okay.
But and you can go down to 50-50
I,
if you want.
I should just be going through my list of all the sets in my head. Okay. Five stars has Shaman, Arceus. Oh, there's another psychic one. Whimsicott. I don't think of that one. Okay. Psychic, we're now up to three. So Whimsicott, and then what's the next set? Astral Radiance has it has Palkia in it. It has Explosion. Um, their fighting has Decidueye too.
Yep.
Cleavor.
Yeah, there's a
Um,
lot of like bad ones. Oh, and there are also
yeah.
some promos as well. So
There's promos.
yeah,
They're
Miss.
exclusive. Are there any exclusive V-Star promos? I think like
Yeah, you said Glaceon, but
yeah, the
uh,
Glaceon and Leafeon.
there's
Um,
there's a few. There's some weird ones.
all right, I'm gonna ask you to eliminate half of them.
Okay, it is not water,
Oh,
and
it's not
yeah,
water.
it's
Wow.
not. There, you said all of them. There's three. And it's not fighting.
Oh man. Psychic.
Yeah.
Unknown, Whimsicott, Typhlosion, Lost Origin. There's one in Lost Origin because Lost Origin was filled with psychic Pokemon, right?
I don't remember if there's a psychic in Lost Origin.
Um, and Silver Tempest is unknown. Well, there's Aerodactyl for the fighting move. I already know it's not that.
Yeah.
Um, man,
Yeah.
might just be a gamble kind of question.
Yeah.
It's gotta be Dragon. Four is a lot.
I'll give you one more hint. There's another one in. Well, so there are some new cards released like before Silver Tempest, but after Lost Origin. That were V stars.
Oh, the Deoxys ones, the Deoxys and the Zeraora. Okay, so now it's Psychic's up to four too.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
boy.
wait, what did you say? What were the four dragons?
Drago, Giratina, Gudra, Dragonite.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Um,
What were the four psychic you said?
Deoxys, Unknown, Typhlosion, Whimsicott.
Yeah, I'm missing. I think you're missing two.
Who?
I think so.
Who?
Uh,
Okay, it's gotta be Psychic because there's definitely not two more dragons. I know I got all the dragons.
so you're locking psychic.
Yeah, I'm locking Psychic.
Yeah, it's psychic.
Yeah.
There's
What ones did I forget?
there's two from the new set. There's a Mawile V star.
Oh, dang.
Um,
Mawile doesn't exist. No one's played that.
I think it might be decent. It's solid, double turbo on like a V star. It does like
Yeah.
decent damage. It's not like insane, but I feel like it could
In theory,
fit
it's
it.
good with Shadow Rider. I haven't tried it yet, but in theory, it's good with Shadow
Yeah,
Rider.
and then I don't remember what the other one is. Um,
I'm gonna go on Pokemon and look at it.
yeah. Can you look at
I want to
because
know.
and there aren't any new fighting ones in the new set, but and there's surprisingly only three water. There's the Alolan Vulpix in the new set. There's
Oh, Mewtwo V-Star.
oh yeah, Mewtwo. Yeah, so there are a lot of like weird psychic ones.
Yeah.
Okay, next question here. What is the most recent TCG expansion to feature a Pokemon in its pack art that does not appear as a Rulebox Pokemon in the expansion? So, for example, it's a bit of a weird question, but the newest set, Silver Tempest, or the upcoming set, features Lugia on its pack art. It features which is a V star in the set. It features Regidraco, which is a V star in the set. It features Alolan Vulpix, which is a V star in the set, and it features what is the last one? And Regieleki, which is a VMAX in that set. So all four of those Pokemon are rule box. What's the most recent one that has a Pokemon on the pack? All right, at least one that is not a rule box Pokemon in the set.
Okay. So I wasn't gonna immediately answer Lost Origin, but Gardevoir has a rule box.
Yeah, it's Radiant
Oh,
Gardevoir.
it's not Lost Origin. Vivid Voltage had Pikachu, Orbeetle, Charizard. Did I have Charizard? Or am I...
No, that was. I don't think so. Are you thinking of Charizard VMAX?
No, I'm thinking of the baby Charizard. I don't know if
Oh,
that got a pick art for Vivid Voltage.
yeah.
Cosmic Eclipse. Oh gosh. Cosmic Eclipse had. Did it have Whimsicott on it? No, it had Blastoise, Piplup, ADP, Solgaleo, Lunala, and what's the last one? I don't remember what the last one is. Fusion Strike had Boltund, Genesect, Mew, and Gengar. So it's not that.
Boltund. Oh yeah, I guess Boltund was on that.
Cosmic Eclipse. It's the only one that it doesn't have one, but also Vivid Voltage. Oh, it had Zarude. I
Was
did not.
Zarude on it?
Yeah, Zarude is on. I've opened a single Vivid Voltage pack IRL, so I am very not educated on Vivid Voltage.
I don't think Zarude was on it. I'm pretty sure Zood
I've heard
wasn't on there.
he was on. He was on. He was on. I know he's on the kit, so he's got to be on the pack.
I'm gonna tell you right now, he's not on the pack. I
He's
think
not
you're
on the
thinking of
pack.
something else, but
Oh, Celebi Amazing Rare. It's Vivid Voltage.
yeah, it's Vivid Voltage. You might have been thinking of Orbeetle. Oh, Orbeetle is on that as well. Wait, do you say
Yeah.
Orbeetle? Orbeetle
Yeah, I knew
Colossal.
Orbital's
It's
on there. I
Colossal.
knew.
Celebi.
Also, wait, Colossal's on the pack art?
Yeah, it was like the best card in the set.
Yeah, I played Colossal for months
Yeah. Well, why? Why did you do that?
because it was just a card that I tested like leading up to the thing. It was I gave my list of Colossal to Hot Chalk, CCG.
Oh,
He did a video on it, and at that point, I was set on Colossal. Like, yeah, this is my deck. I just played it for forever.
yeah. I think the only
Like,
video I've given to a YouTuber is Catterday with Flapple, um, which was funky. I played
Apple's
against
such an interesting
but
card.
yeah. So Colossal wasn't particularly good though. Like
My pinnacle of Colossal was top 8, which is not good. Colossal was fun, but it was not good.
yeah, it was like the whole set was kind of bad. Like there's a
Yeah.
reason it didn't have a rule box Pokemon on it. Oh,
I don't know if you heard this, but it's
oh
kind
shoot,
of funny.
I think I have. I must have done this wrong. It is Vivid Voltage. I put it in wrong for some reason. I think I switched the order of them and then I didn't. Okay, yeah, but you're right. It is Vivid Voltage. Um. Okay, let's move on to the next question. What is the best deck ever according to Limitless? So this is if you go into Limitless, click a decks, remove all the filters. What's the best deck? Is it A, Arceus V-Star, B, Pikachu and Zekrom, C, Zacian V, or D, Zoroark GX?
It's Zoroark GX, just because there's a sheer amount of variance of it. And I also remember a week or so ago someone mentioning that Arceus was already number 2 before Zoroark, even though it's only been out for like almost a year, a little less than a year.
Uh,
Yeah, it's Zoroark.
yeah, it is. Yeah, and Arceus is already number 2, debatably because like there are more tournaments now. I think it's kind of weird,
Yeah.
but yeah, Zoroark like was included. Like there are decks. So Zoroark was played with like Zoroark Garbodor and Zoroark Buzz. Wait, was Zoroark Buzzwole a deck?
I don't think so.
Yeah, but Zoroark like
I mean,
Lycanroc.
you can't, it's impossible to name all the Zoroark variants. There's
Yeah,
just so many.
but so and they're all included under Zoroark. That means like Zoroark Garbodor isn't called a Garbodor deck. It's called a Zoroark deck. It's all very strange.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Zoroark, which is it's probably. Do you think it's the best card ever? It's probably not. But do you think it's the best like
I
Pokemon?
don't know. Arceus is pretty insane.
Yeah, it can't accelerate till like
That card made Flying Pikachu VMAX good.
well, but Flying
Flying Pikachu
Pikachu.
VMAX is never a good card in any other like world.
Hey, did you watch my top 10 VMAXs? You should check that video out. It's
Yeah, I'll watch that. Yeah.
yeah, I put Flying Pikachu. It's a good counter card even without Arceus. It's okay.
Clearly, you put Mew number 1, right?
I did put Mew number 1. Yes.
Okay, good.
That was the only one that wasn't. Debatably, could say Mew isn't that good because it's like carried by Genesect. Like, but
Yeah.
Mew's very good. So let's see. I think we have a few more. Yeah. Okay. Which of the following cards was played in a tournament winning deck list? And this is again based on Limitless, the same tournaments. And obviously this is post like COVID cancellations. So is it A, Origin Form Palkia V-Star, B, Regigigas, C, Blissey V, or D, Mewtwo V Union? And which was played in a tournament winning deck list.
Tournament winning deck list.
IRL tournament winning deck list.
Origin Form Palkia V-Star. Now this one gave me a bit of trouble. Because Origin Form Palkia and Talion never won a tournament, but Turbo Palkia did. So it's Palkia.
No, I don't think so. Sorry,
Not?
No, it was Blissey. Wait, let me double check.
He won a tournament?
Yeah, I'll pull it up. Shoot, that's not the right site. Unless you could be right. I'm pretty sure. Tournaments. I also did not check. Were there regionals today? I don't know. That wasn't any of those though. So.
I know Mewtwo
Oh,
V
wait.
Union. And I know that. What's the other one? Mewtwo V Union.
It's Mewtwo V Union, Regigigas, Blissey, and
Regis
Palkia.
and Mewtwo did not win.
Yeah. Palkia. Oh wait,
But
Palkia won with
Palkia won.
that one, which
Oh
was
yeah, it also
that was
in Brisbane.
wait,
Yeah.
Brisbane. Um, when was that?
Or maybe or not Brisbane. What's the other one? It was a while ago. It was at the start of Astral Radiance.
Um,
Won some
okay.
Australian tournament. I don't
Oh, I
remember
must.
who.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sorry. Okay, so I messed up there. Um, Blissey won more recently. I don't know. I might have misworded that question, or I think I didn't do quite enough research. I looked for some reason. I don't know. I thought it was Lost Origin on, which I didn't say. I don't know. Sorry, I misworded that question. You will get that right though. But
Yeah.
um, shoot, which one did Blissey win? This one in Brazil.
Oh, it was
The
in the
Arceus.
deck, not the.
In the deck. It's not the deck. Yes, in the
Oh,
deck. Yeah.
oh my! I
Um,
remember this deck too.
yeah, with Slacking and Blissey and Arceus. It's not a Blissey deck, but it has Blissey.
This is a funny deck.
Yep. Um, let's see.
All right.
Yeah, I messed up, but you did forget
Two
Blissey,
answers.
huh?
Two answers.
Yeah, it
Yes.
is, and you got one of them. So, thought it was being sneaky, but I guess the only person I tricked was myself there. Okay. A new question here, though. This does specify the Lost Origin format now. In the Mew VMAX decks in this format, which item card has seen the least play, and this is based on in-person limitless tournaments. So this is limitless saying the average number of the average number of copies this sees in every deck. So a card that sees play as a 4 of is more likely to be like considered better.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, so it's A, Lost Vacuum, B, Switch Cart, C, Pal Pad, or D, Tracking Shoes.
Okay, so this one's interesting. I think Palpad's played at every single one because Palpad's just so broken for getting back Silene, so you just have like almost as many resources as you like can like get your resources back. Um, Switch cart is just good. Like, there's no reason to not play it over Switch. At least right now, and you can heal the Genetics for the Lost Zone stuff. Pretty sure Switch cart's played in every single one, if not literally like 99% of them.
I don't think
Dragon
any.
Shoes is
Yeah, I don't think any of these cards were played in. Some might be played in the majority, but I think most of them are not played in the majority of decks.
really Palpad, dude. Palpad is so good in Mew. If you're not playing Palpad in Mew, like that's just ridiculous. That card is really good. Okay,
Yeah.
Trekking Shoes. Oh god. Okay, so there's the whole Trekking Shoe versus Rodon Phone like debate. The Trekking Shoes could be also Lost Vacuum. Lost Vacuum I know C's play, but it's not in every single list. And I feel like people are more likely to play Trekking Shoes. I'm just gonna YOLO and say Lost Vacuum.
Yeah, it is actually Lost Vacuum. Although I'm pretty sure I play that. I don't think I play Palpad and Mew. I mean, I don't play much Mew. I play. Yeah, I recently got it. I mostly play Fusion Strike as well, but
But Fusion Strike is not as needed. That Fusion Strike is more like go fast if
yeah,
possible.
yeah,
If you're playing the double turbo one, definitely play Palpad.
yeah. I feel like if I wanted to play like a slow deck, then why am I playing Mew? That's
Yeah, that's
my.
fair. That's fair.
But yeah, so it's Lost Vacuum. Yeah, I guess you've recently released some videos on Mew, so you know it pretty well, and you played in a tournament as well, right?
Yeah, I started playing Mew a week ago, and I've already done like pretty decent with it. Yeah.
Yeah. But now I also like pre-release promos a lot. So, how many Pokemon TCG expansions have had 4 pre-release promos?
Oh my
Is it
god, this is a hard
A
question.
27, B 24, C 33, or D 48?
Okay. This is probably where the run ends. Honestly, this is a ridiculously hard question. All right, I think this calls for some more typing here.
Yeah. So what are you thinking of so far?
Okay, so I know that I think previous promos were started in X and Y.
I'll tell you, previous promos have been around for super long, but there was one pre-release promo for a long time.
Oh, okay.
They were well before X and Y. I don't. I don't know. It's certainly. I think they came
Excellent
out
luck.
before I was born and before you were born.
When were you born for? I was born. Okay.
The number of when they had one pre-release promo, but they've obviously had four pre-release promos for much shorter of a time.
Okay. So this is a very like niche part of thing in my brain. I remember watching a video where they're opening an Evolutions pre-release kit, and there was a Charizard promo. I can't remember if they were excited to get a Charizard promo.
It's
Like
Charizard. They probably were.
I know, but like I don't know if they were excited for it like because they rolled the dice and they got it, or if
Yeah.
they were excited because it's Charizard and you're gonna get one.
Yeah.
But I feel like I think Sun and Moon is when it started. So I'm just gonna do some math here. So oh god, okay, so Sun and Moon base, which is one.
Are you
And
gonna
then
count all the sets?
yes, I am.
Oh no.
All right, so Sun and Moon base. There's probably like okay. I'm just gonna say there's eight because there's four sets in a year, and tag teams had four, and Sun and Moon like without tag teams probably went for probably 2 years. Seems about right. And then there's four tag team sets, so that's 12, and then there's wait, does this count Silver Tempest?
Uh, yeah. This counts Silver Tempest.
Um, then there's Sword and Shield, the first block up to Vivid Voltage. That's another four. The and with the battle styles, and then this box, I'm gonna say 24.
24 is your answer.
Yeah.
No, it is 27.
Oh,
Uh,
dang it.
yeah, there were four pre-release promos and evolutions. It started in Fates Collided. So it's Fates Collided, Steam
That's so
Siege,
random time to start.
evolutions, and then it's all the Sun and Moon, which is 12 of, and Sword and Shield, which is 12 of. So unfortunately, that's where your run ends. I think I'm actually gonna ask you the rest of the questions because they're interesting. But how many did you get? So you got that was the second of last. You messed up on this one though, so
Number
that one doesn't
one.
count. Admittedly, I did help you through some of them, but and I made some mistakes as well. But so you got a score of 13 out of 15. So that's pretty good. Not sure if I had the difficulty quite right. There's some funky questions in there, but let's do the last one here. How many cards are in Furious Fists? Is it
No idea.
A
I'm
134, B 111, C 119, or D 160?
There's a 25% chance of it being 119, so I'm gonna say that.
No, there are 111. That question was not designed for you to get it right.
Okay. I would
Yes.
not have got it right. Yeah.
Have you even like? Do you even have like Furious Fists cards?
No.
Yeah, I have like
No.
I think I have a few, but yeah. So yeah, that's it for today. Anything you want to say? Anything you want to like shout out?
Uh, my Twitter at Professor Poke 3S's. My YouTube Professor Poke 3S's.
Yep, and I'll put those down in the description. So make sure you check those out. And also please subscribe to me. Maybe I can pass you. Probably not, but I've been trying to get a better upload schedule. How often like do you upload?
Like I said, I just upload when I feel like it.
Yeah.
Honestly, there was a point when I uploaded every other day because I wanted to and I felt like it. Now I just upload when I have a cool deck or I want to share something.
Yeah, I'm trying to upload 3 times a week, but it's a lot. So, but yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed watching this. A bit of a different video. Tell me if you want other game show type things, other stuff like this, other collaborations, and see every one of you in the next video.